Grand Prix d'Auteuil. 4,800 metres is the distance for the 7 of them for this championship stayers hurdle race. And moving towards the first, Losange Bleu has gone straight towards the front, towards the inside. That's the green and blue jacket with the red sash, Losange Bleu. The one with the white sash is Auteuil, who's moved up into 3rd position. And the one without the sash in 5th is Hermès Bay as they go towards the first turn. So Losange Bleu over the next for Johnny Charron. Bids to make all as set off 3-4 lengths in front of Auteuil de la Barrière, who moves into 2nd towards the inside for Florent Bayle. Trainer Arnaud Chaillet looking for a clean sweep of the group races this afternoon. He's already won the 2 Group 2s. Up on the outside is Auteuil. Tracking Auteuil, Hermès Bay, just reaching for that one, the leader, but did it well as they make their way down the far side. So having settled down, Losange Bleu shows by some 3 lengths over Auteuil, then Auteuil de la Barrière racing in a share of 3rd now with the grey Mamix's Passion on the inner. 2 lengths behind those, Hermès Bay in 5th with Jost and Royal Milady As behind. Coming to the next, all over, it's Losange Bleu, round about the even money favourite, showing the way. Deep on the course is Auteuil on the outer. Auteuil, who beat Losange Bleu last time out, but the weights favouring Losange Bleu to get revenge this afternoon as they make the turn back towards the home straight for the first time. Losange Bleu leads by a length. Auteuil on the outer. Then towards the inside, Mamix's Passion has now picked up 3rd, just in front of Auteuil de la Barrière. These 2 now being joined on the outer by Hermès Bay. And then further behind, Royal Milady As in the green and red, and the yellow sleeves of Jost towards the outer. All skipping over the next, these hurdles presenting no problems at this stage, as Losange Bleu leads down towards the next. The one that'll be the last next time round. Into it and over, still showing by about a length and a half. Favouring that wider course on the outer is James Reevely on Auteuil, and now Hermès Bay, Bertrand Lestrade has followed suit and tucks in behind Auteuil. So passing the stands again, and the Papot runners race 1st, 2nd and 3rd, and it may be that Auteuil has just about picked it up now. So Auteuil on the outer, Losange Bleu on the inner. Hermès Bay in 3rd, Auteuil de la Barrière just about 4th in front of Mamix's Passion as they now go over the next, and a slightly better jump by the horse on the inside, Losange Bleu. Not exactly a mistake on the outer from Auteuil, and haven't seen any mistakes so far as the 7 of them now begin the swing onto the far side for the final time. Losange Bleu comes to the next. Skips over once again. Not the greatest jump there in midfield from Hermès Bay as they now make their way onto the far side. So Losange Bleu by 2 lengths. Auteuil still well up there on the outside, still being tracked by Hermès Bay. Meanwhile, Mamix's Passion on the inside, down the centre, Auteuil de la Barrière as they come to the first of 4 on the far side. Auteuil de la Barrière just had to be kicked away from that one. Still sharing last position, Jost and Royal Milady As, as Losange Bleu leads to the next on the far side. Losange Bleu into it and over from Auteuil in 2nd. Mamix's Passion 3rd. Auteuil de la Barrière just asked to quicken up and move into 4th position in front of Hermès Bay as they come to the next on the far side, the 4th last in all. And Losange Bleu took it well. Auteuil de la Barrière, first signs of distress from that one, made a slight mistake there as they go to the last one on the far side, the 3rd last in all. And Losange Bleu leads into it and over. On the outside, Auteuil still just about in 2nd position. Is now going to tack over towards the inner. Mamix's Passion follows in 3rd. Hermès Bay in 4th. Auteuil de la Barrière in 5th. Jost and Royal Milady As both being pushed along behind as Auteuil tries to get closer, but Losange Bleu has now quickened on by 4 or 5 lengths. The Papo horses are back into the 1, 2, 3 position as they turn into the straight down to the second last. And it's Losange Bleu who's leading towards it. Losange Bleu into it and over, made a mistake there. Gives the others a real chance now. In the centre, Hermes Bay is quickening up. Over on the near side, it's Dieu de Taille as they come to the last. Losange Bleu comes to it, gets over in front. Now Hermes Bay switched over towards the near side. Others running on include Eloy de la Barrière, but still Losange Bleu has the lead. It's hard work on the near side. It's Hermes Bay on the far side, Eloy de la Barrière. Losange Bleu is all out, but holds on to win it. Losange Bleu the winner from Eloy de la Barrière in second. Hermes Bay on the near side third.